Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Loud Creations, and today I am going to make some vanilla extract. This is my first time making it, so I'm not an expert. I read over a few different articles on how to make it. It's very straightforward. I started making extracts to flavor my meads. I've made a lavender extract, hazelnut extract, and then I just did another video making lemon extract. I have also started almond extract as well. So I'm going a little crazy on the extracts right now. So the first thing you want to do is you want to have a sanitized container to put it in. This is a pint size jar. I'm just going to set it there. I'll just have it right there. And Costco happened to have vanilla beans. Now, the quality of the beans is important from what I've read in making an extract. Also, for vanilla, for every 8 ounces, so here's what you need. Let's start with that. You need 80 proof vodka. And from what I've read, it doesn't need to be quality vodka. It can just be cheap vodka. Although you can make some really tasty liqueurs with, infusing them with vanilla. But that's not what I'm doing here. I'm just making extract. These smell so good. What was I saying? I got distracted. Okay. So you need your 80 proof vodka. Check. Got that. I have a jar that can seal with a tight seal. So I have the lids that will seal here. And then for every 8 ounces of vodka you put in, if you want a good, strong vanilla extract, you want 5 to 6 vanilla beans. Each of these tubes have 5, and I believe there are 16 ounces in a pint. It's not going to be quite 16 ounces because this takes up space, but I'm going to see how many fit in there, and then we'll go from there. But the first thing you need to do is split your vanilla bean. So let's see, put it there. Okay. I have my little knife, and all you want to do is go down the middle and split it open. You don't need to scrape it out or anything. There are little tiny, oh, there we go. Okay, these aren't the easiest. So I just want to make sure I have it open. So use your little knife. And I'm just cutting it open. So I'm not quite cutting through to the other side, but I'm just making sure it's open. And I'm just going to stick it in my jar. So you do this for each of the beans. You need to just slice it down the middle so that it's open and the insides are exposed. And the cool thing, the reason why I want to do this, aside from I love making extracts. This has been really fun. The reason why I want to do this is you can actually reuse the beans, or as you're using you can leave them in there, and as you're using the vanilla extract, you can add vodka back in and let them continue to infuse. But from what I've read, you can use your vanilla beans like 2 or 3 times. I would think 3 might be a bit much and they'll lose their potency, but that's what I read on more than one source. So I'm hoping it's true. Otherwise, this would be an expensive project. But I think overall, oh, and another thing I read is that the flavor is noticeably better when you make homemade extract. I think I'm going to do all of them. Now, these are kind of hooking over the edge, so I'm going to push them in because, well, you'll see. Let's open. I also like baking, so um, it'll be nice to have my own extract that I'm using for cookies and whatever. Mm, hands all dirty. Okay. So I have my vanilla beans in here. I'm gonna see if they'll squish down a little bit because I don't know if I can. In there. Okay, so I got my vanilla beans. They're kind of squished down. When you put the vodka in, which I'm going to do right now, and like I said, this is approximately 16 ounces. It's going to be a little less, but so that's why I put 10 vanilla beans. You can do, I think, 3 or 4, but if you want to have a good strong flavor, you want to have 5 or 6 per 8 ounces. So I'm going with 5 for 8 ounces of vodka. I'm filling this up pretty much all the way. I'm going to leave a little headspace, but fill this up. Okay. Shows down a little. Go in. Go in, you guys. What the heck? I'm going to seal this up. You want to make sure that your vanilla beans are fully submerged. I'm going to shake this up. I might need to do something about that. But... All right, so I'm going to cut, after all that, I'm cutting these in half because they're not quite fitting in there. I don't know if that's advisable, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, I have my pint full of vodka with 10 vanilla beans that have been sliced down the middle so that the innards are exposed. And all you want to do is shake this up. I'm probably going to shake it every couple days. What I read is you can shake it weekly or even every other week. And this will be done as soon as 8 weeks out. But again, what I read, 6 to 12 months is ideal. And you can also, like I said, when you take some out to use for cooking or whatever you're going to use it for, you can always put vodka in and fill it up again and let it get more flavor out from the beans because they can be reused. So that is how you make vanilla extract. Oh, one thing I forgot. You want to mark the date. So this is January 6th, 2023. Happy New Year. And I'm just going to put that right on the jar and put it up in my closet. You want to store it in a cool, dark place. I have all my extracts up in my closet with my mead, and we will be checking back in on this in a few months. I hope this video was useful, and I will see you next time. Thank you.